Just what's the last week of practice been like?
Right. I would say if I described it, it would be focused. So we got back from College Station, and the girls had a day off, but we came back the very next day and had a spirited defensive practice, I would say. We gave them time off to graduate. I was really proud of our seniors who graduate. They got to participate in graduation and then spend time with their mothers. And we reconvened Sunday afternoon and did some hitting. So now we're going to lock into some team practices before we head to Tallahassee.
Didn't go the way you wanted. It was a tough way to go out. Do you worry about a hangover, or is that motivating?
That's a good question. I think our team's motivated. Certainly, it was a disappointing loss to SEC's. We certainly wanted to have a better showing there, but our team is motivated. We're happy to be going to Tallahassee, and it's a new start for us. So I think a lot can happen here.
And at FSU, is there any particulars that you're going to warn some of the girls who haven't been there about that field and about that crowd?
And I think our team is seasoned playing on the road. So, it's our goal to play here at home because you want that home field advantage, and I think it's because you have your fans behind you. But our kids joke all the time, we'll just pretend like they're cheering for us.
Close is this team to playing its best softball at this time of year?
I think we're primed and ready to do that. We've been bitten by the injury bug a little bit. I think we've got players that are almost back to full strength. So it's the time of year. We gotta bring our best game, or we'll be going home.
What do you remember from past regionals in Tallahassee?
What do I remember from past regionals in Tallahassee? I tell you what, I think this will be the best team that we take into Tallahassee, and the most competitive team. So I'm excited about that.
To know that, Florida State's always good, but now they're defending national champs. Has that been mentioned?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the kids are very aware that they're defending national champions. They do a great job recruiting and always have a stacked lineup. They've got an excellent pitching staff. But we understand that's the type of team you got to beat if you're going to advance.
And being battle tested, how does taking one at LSU, winning 2 out of 3 against Bama, help prepare for this in terms of confidence?
Well, I think it just shows, Alabama is a top 8 seed. Florida's number 5. We've got 6 SEC teams that are hosting this weekend. We've played and beat top teams in the country. So I feel like our team is ready. And I say this all the time. Play the game. The game doesn't know who's supposed to win, and so, I don't want our players wondering about who's in the other dugout. Just play the game.
It's kind of sunk in yet, but sometime over the next couple of weeks, that's going to be it for the career.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, but I hope we make a run in this postseason, and I have a good feeling about it.
Go out there and try to play.
It's tough, because you don't know which at bat's going to be your last or what play is going to be your last, so you just got to play 100% each pitch.
Like in the locker room and the talk amongst the team right now?
I mean, we're confident. We know what we can do, and we just got to show everybody what we know, that we can do it and that we can come out swinging and winning this weekend.
Is it being on the road as compared to starting the journey at home in the tournament?
It was nice hosting last year, but we're used to being on the road, and we've done well on the road, so we're prepared.
And I think a couple years before you got here, they were starting to go into tournaments again. How do you feel like you made an impact on the program, perhaps leaving it better than you found it?
That was my whole goal coming into South Carolina, was to leave an impact and to better the program, and every year we've gotten better, so I feel happy with my career here.
I just love where the team's at right now. Guys, a little bit on a downward trend going into the tournament. How do you guys pick yourselves up and get ready to make a strong tournament run?
Well, I think that, we look at all the success that we've had, in the season so far, and we know what we're capable of, and so we know what we can do going in this run.
The last 2 weeks, having lost 5 of the last 6, how do you regroup?
Really, it hasn't really affected us. We just know, because what's important is what's in front of us in this next game, so taking the confidence that we have into those.
The schedule has you prepared to make a tournament run?
Definitely. Anytime you play a season in the SEC, you're definitely ready for anything in the postseason because we're playing in the best every weekend.